Welcome to Venture Onward, where the waves of nostalgia crash headfirst into the shores of modern storytelling. In a jawsome revival of cult classic proportions, IDW and Mattel have announced the return of the Street Sharks, dropping into comic shops this fall 2025. That's right, after more than 2 decades in the deep, the Bolton brothers are back in a new 5-issue series swimming with action, heart, and everything that made the original a comic book history icon. Street Sharks #1 resurfaces with a vengeance this September, helmed by Nubia and the Amazon scribe Stephanie Williams in TMNT vs. Street Fighter artist Ariel Medel. The series drags us into the gritty alleyways and glowing nightscapes of Fission City, where 4 half-man, half-shark brothers Ripster, Jab, Streex, and Big Slammu fight to protect their home from a new wave of monstrous threats. This isn't just a retro rehash, it's a thrashing rebirth. Twisted science, grotesque hybrid villains, and full-throttle street combat define the story's DNA. Mutant lobsters with too many muscles? Check. Psychotic squids on jetpacks? Naturally. Deranged scientists turning themselves into weaponized piranha freaks? Absolutely. This is superhero comics storytelling with teeth and a burger-fueled, motorcycle-chasing fury. IDW's creative team is deep in the zone, balancing nostalgia-driven chaos with a modern edge that welcomes new readers. The Street Sharks were pure 90s adrenaline, says series editor Nicholas Nino, and that energy translates perfectly to the comic page. With comic book characters that never lost their bite and storytelling rooted in the best comic books of the past and present, this revival is poised to shred through DC Comics adaptations and Marvel comic book arcs alike for the spotlight. The art? Cover A by Philip Murphy and Cover C by Elizabeth Beals. Both are bold, dynamic, and ready to sink their jaws into the industry. So whether you're a die-hard fan of independent comics, a collector of obscure comic book collections, or just someone craving kinetic chaos on the page, Street Sharks #1 is coming to thrash your expectations. Please subscribe, like, and click the notifications for more dives into comic book reviews, DC Comics vs. Marvel, graphic novels, and the wildest comic book analysis around.